How to get rid of flies in the house. Flies in the house can be more than just an annoying nuisance. They can pose a risk to your health by spreading bacteria and contaminating your food. If you're tired of constantly swatting away these pesky intruders, you're in the right place. In today's video, we're diving into practical, effective, and affordable methods to get rid of flies for good. We'll explore why flies invade your home, the common attractants you might not even realize you have, and how to tackle the problem using natural remedies, household items, and preventive measures. Plus, we'll share tips on how to keep flies from coming back, so you can enjoy a clean and pest-free living space. Welcome to The Guardian's Choice. This video will tell you how to swatting or trapping flies, natural fly killers and repellents, chemical insecticides, and keeping flies out. Follow all the steps in this video for the best results, and don't forget to subscribe to get all the household tips and tricks you don't want to miss. Method 1. Swatting or trapping flies. Number 1. Kill flies you see with a fly swatter. Get a stiff plastic swatter and keep it within reach. Whenever you see a fly, aim your swatter about 1.5 inches, 3.8 centimeters, behind it and quickly strike down. Pick up the dead fly and clean up the mess left behind with an all-purpose cleaner. If you want to avoid wiping up after swatting a fly, then get an electric swatter. Swing at flies in the air to kill them on contact so they drop onto the floor without getting squashed. Number 2. Set out a vinegar trap for a natural DIY solution. Put some distilled white vinegar or apple cider vinegar in a container, and cover the opening with plastic wrap. Use a rubber band to hold the plastic wrap in place. Poke a small hole in the plastic wrap so that flies can smell the vinegar and crawl inside the container. Once they're inside, the flies will be unable to escape and drown in the vinegar. Leave out multiple traps and replace the vinegar every few days. Add in a few drops of fruit-scented dish soap to disrupt the surface tension of the vinegar. When the smell attracts the flies and they land on the liquid, they'll get stuck and drown. Alternatively, leave out an open bottle of red wine with a tiny amount of wine left in it. The flies will be able to enter the bottle easily, but have a difficult time getting out again. Number 3. Create a funnel trap with sugar water and an old soda bottle. Cut the top third of a large soda bottle off with a utility knife just above the label. Then, fill the bottom section of the bottle with a little bit of sugar water. Set the bottle top upside down on the bottom section so it creates a funnel. Set the trap in areas where you see the most flies, and change the liquid out at least once a week. Flies will fly down inside of the bottle, but they won't be able to easily find their way back out and get caught in the liquid. Number 4. Use light traps to catch larger flies. Plug your light traps in approximately 4 to 6 feet, 1.2 to 1.8 m, above the floor and every 30 feet, 9.1 meters. Flies are lured in by the UV light, and then they get stuck on a glue board or killed by an electric shock. Position the traps around your home so they're not visible from outside, or else the light could lure new flies inside. Avoid placing traps within 5 feet, 1.5 meters, of any areas where you prepare food so flies don't spread bacteria over utensils or groceries. Set up outdoor light traps near entrances to your home to kill the flies before they have a chance to get inside. Number 5. Hang fly tape to catch flies. Put up fly tape wherever you've noticed flies gathering inside of your home, like near windows or entrances. When the flies land on the tape, they'll get caught on the adhesive and won't be able to get away. Once the strip of fly tape fills up, throw it in the trash and hang up a new one. Avoid hanging fly tape directly above areas where you cook or eat since flies could fall off and land in your food. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 2. Natural fly killers and repellents. Number 1. Use essential oils to kill and repel flies. Try essential oils of thyme, clove, geranium, basil, lavender, lemongrass, vanilla, sunflower, and peppermint all have fly repellent or insecticidal properties. Spread the essential oils near entryways or in rooms where you've seen flies gather to help kill them and keep them away. Mix an essential oil spray with half a cup, 120 milliliters, of witch hazel, half a cup, 120 milliliters, of apple cider vinegar, and 30 to 50 drops of essential oil to treat areas where flies gather. Alternatively, put a few drops of fly repellent oil in an essential oil diffuser and place it in a room where flies are a problem. All of the essential oils listed above may be harmful to pets if they're undiluted. If you notice your furry friend has behavioral changes, muscle weakness, vomiting, or diarrhea, stop using essential oils and tell your vet that your pet has been exposed. Number 2. Dust diatomaceous earth on flies to kill them on contact. Diatomaceous earth is a non-toxic insecticide dust that simply works by damaging the fly's exoskeletons of insects. Load the diatomaceous earth into a small pesticide duster and puff a little onto your houseplants, into garbage cans, and onto other surfaces where flies congregate. Diatomaceous earth has low toxicity, but avoid applying it on areas where you prepare or eat food. Use diatomaceous earth every 1 to 2 weeks until the fly infestation goes away. Number 3. Grow fly repellent herbs in your house. Basil, bay leaf, mint, rosemary, and lavender all have strong scents that flies will avoid. Grow herbs in your kitchen or outside on your patio or garden to keep the flies away. Plus, you'll have fresh herbs and spices to add to your cooking for fresh flavors. Leaving sachets with dried spices also works as a repellent. Try filling them with dried cloves, lavender, or basil leaves and hanging them around your home. Try growing Venus flytraps indoors or outside. When a fly lands inside of the flytrap, its jaws close and kill the fly. Flytraps take 5 to 10 days to fully break down a fly after they close, so they may not be the best to quickly get rid of flies. Cut a lemon in half and push about 20 to 25 cloves into the fruit to make a strong scented repellent. Set the lemon near a window or anywhere else you see flies to deter them. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 3. Chemical insecticides. Number 1. Kill flies directly with permethrin spray. Only spray flies that are away from areas where you eat and prepare food so it doesn't get contaminated. Follow manufacturer's safety instructions carefully. Typically, all you have to do is shake the can and spray the insecticide directly at the flies to immediately kill them. Point the spray away from you when you're applying it. You don't need to wear a mask or respirator, but avoid directly inhaling the spray since it can cause irritation in your nose and lungs. Try not to use insecticides unless you're struggling to deal with an infestation so you avoid exposure to chemicals. Natural traps and repellents that we've listed above are just as effective for flies. Number 2. Treat doorways and windows with residual pyrethroid spray. Permethrin is a natural insecticide derived from chrysanthemum flowers, and synthetic pyrethroids use the same chemicals. Apply the spray around door and window frames. Doorways can help deter flies from entering your home. Then, check your home's exterior for any cracks or gaps and spray them as well. Follow all the safety instructions on the pesticide bottle. You may need to wear safety glasses or a face mask to protect yourself from fumes. Number 3. Use insecticide fly bait. Baits either come as pre-baited traps, pellets, or liquid solutions that can be applied to areas where flies like to gather. Any of the baits are effective, so just set them out where you see flies congregating the most in your home. The flies will eat the bait and quickly die from the insecticides inside. A popular form of fly bait is the Ortho Home Defense Fly Killer Window Decal. Affix the decal to a window away from where you prepare food. Flies eat the pesticide coating on the decal and die, typically on or near the windowsill. Fly baits can be dangerous to pets and children, so be sure to follow manufacturer safety instructions and use them in places that your kids and pets can't easily reach. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Method 4. Keeping flies out. Number 1. Clean up food and food waste immediately. Flies are attracted to moist organic material, which acts as both a source of food and a place to lay eggs. Store food in the fridge or in tightly sealed containers rather than leaving them on the counter. If you spilled any food or drinks, clean them up as soon as you notice them with a damp paper towel. Wash dishes immediately after use so flies don't get into food scraps left behind. Throw food scraps in your trash or run them through your sink's garbage disposal. Keep fruit flies away by getting rid of any old fruit or unwashed bottles that contain juice, soda, or beer. Number 2. Keep your garbage area clean and sealed. Take out the garbage in your home frequently so flies don't gather inside. Throw trash away in a garbage bag and keep it in a closed can. Check for signs of pupae or maggots underneath garbage container lids and liners. If you see any, kill the maggots with boiling water or vinegar and clean your garbage can and the area around it with soapy water. Number 3. Get rid of used diapers and animal waste. Take out any garbage containing human or animal waste as quickly as possible so it doesn't sit inside your home. If you have cats, change the kitty litter frequently since flies are attracted to the waste. Keep diaper bins tightly sealed and change them frequently since they're also hotspots where flies may congregate. If you're picking up after a dog outside, tie the bag tightly before putting it in your trash so flies can't reach it. Number 4. Clean under and around appliances. Flies like to breed in warm dark areas, like underneath your fridge or oven. Move your stove and fridge so you can sweep the area. Then, mop your floors with warm, soapy water. Check under and around your appliances every few weeks to ensure no flies have called it home. After cleaning up these areas, thoroughly rinse and wring out any mops, sponges, or cleaning rags that you used, and hang them to dry since flies could breed there as well. Number 5. Clean your drains. Built-up organic material in drains can attract certain species of flies. Use a drain snake to clear out organic material, then scrub the drain with a stiff brush. Alternatively, pour boiling water down the drain to help loosen debris and kill any flies that are in your drain. Chlorine bleach and commercial drain cleaners like Drano are not typically effective for eliminating fly infestations in drains, so avoid using them. If scrubbing doesn't clean out your drain enough, try an antibacterial drain cleaner like BioClean. If you have a septic system, make sure that the package says that it's safe to use for your drains. Number 6. Put screens on your windows and doors. If you have any open windows or doors, make sure you have screens in place to keep unwanted insects out. Install a screen door on exterior doorways and replace window screens to let in a breeze but keep flies out. If you already have screens on your windows and doors, inspect them regularly for tears or damage, and repair them by attaching a screen patch. Check for any open attic vents that may need a screen as well. Number 7. Fill in cracks, crevices, and spaces around pipes with caulk. Inspect the exterior of your home for any cracks in the siding, foundation, or window frames. If you find any, apply a bead of caulk inside the gap to fill them and prevent flies from coming into your home. Alternatively, use spackle or expanding spray foam. Did this video help you? Let's comment below, yes or no. Tips. If flies continue getting into your home and you're unable to control them, then contact a pest control specialist. Explain what you've already tried and where you noticed the flies so they can find out how the flies are getting in. Warnings. House flies can transmit harmful diseases, so try to control an infestation as soon as possible to prevent getting sick. Choose the method that works best for you and your situation, and help to reduce flies infestation. Follow this channel to learn many more household tips, tricks, and life hacks like this. If you have other tips, please share them with us in the comments. Hope you enjoy, see you in the next video.